Take a look at what happened.
So American democracy is in chaos and decline. The country is demanding answers. Why did Trump not have enough protection? Was this a major security lapse? What was the Secret Service doing? And amid all of this, a new report has emerged. It says the Secret Service boosted Trump's security just weeks before the shooting. Why? Because of an Iranian assassination plot. This beats Hollywood. Let me explain. A few weeks ago, the US is said to have received new intelligence. Officials learned that Iran was planning to kill Trump. They got the tip from a human source. There was increased chatter on the back channels. All of it talked about assassinating Trump. So the Secret Service was notified and Trump's campaign was warned. Soon his security was also beefed up. There were extra counter-assault agents, counter-snipers, drones, even robotic dogs, all part of Trump's new security arrangement. Yet, after all of this, a gunman managed to take a shot at him. So was he part of Iran's plan? Well, it's highly unlikely. The shooter was a 20-year-old man. His name was Thomas Crooks. He was a registered Republican. Reports say that he was bullied during childhood. He was known to be lonely, but nothing suggests a link to Tehran. So the assassination attempt was unrelated. But it makes you wonder, if Trump's security was truly increased, how did they still mess up? Crooks was a lone gunman. He was on a roof with a rifle, located just 450 feet from Trump. How did the Secret Service not know? More importantly, witnesses suggest that they warned the police. They pointed at the armed man. They raised the alarm, but apparently there was an 86-second delay in the response, and that's when the shots were fired. So it was a major lapse. The Secret Service could not stop one man, even with the claims of increased security. Sounds hard to believe, right? And we're not saying that it's not possible, but it's sounding a lot like a lame excuse, and Iran agrees. It calls the report unsubstantiated. Tehran says the allegations are quote-unquote malicious, which brings us to the threat itself. In 2020, the year 2020, Qasem Soleimani was killed by a US airstrike in Baghdad. Qasem Soleimani was an Iranian military general, one of the country's most powerful and celebrated men. The killing led to shockwaves across Iran. Tehran vowed revenge. Now that strike, the one that killed Soleimani, was ordered by Donald Trump. He was the US president then. And since then, he's become enemy number one for Iran. Trump and his officials are constantly on the radar. In 2022, there was an assassination plot against John Bolton. He was Trump's national security advisor. Bolton still has his Secret Service detail. Mike Pompeo, too, was the target of an Iranian plot. He was Trump's Secretary of State. Pompeo, too, has a US government security detail now. So the Iran threat is not new. It's been around for some time, and Washington has known about it. So was this latest threat, what was it that the US is claiming now? Is it genuine, or is it an attempt to deflect attention? Just blame an enemy state and the headlines will gloss over glaring security lapses in America. It's a tactic that Washington has accused other countries of employing. Every time a country mentions a foreign conspiracy or a plot, the US is usually the first to lecture. But now they seem to be doing the very same thing. We don't know if the threat is real, but we do know that the Secret Service messed up here. If they had a tip-off on Iran, they should have been better prepared, not outmaneuvered by a Thomas Crooks.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. Obviously today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect?